Welcome to the Anime Madness Podcast. I'm your host, HenDiddy, and tonight is a very fun night. I'm joined with tonight, who finally has turned his camera back on for the first time in a while, Skeletony.
Hello.
I'm also joined with Kush, the master.
Makes sense. I bet he's not even there right now.
Probably not. Also joined with the head of the Jaegers, Taco.
Howdy doody.
And the man of the night, Pervy Sage.
What's good?
Now, before we go into the bracket, Cope is not with us tonight, but I did get his prediction and first round votes yesterday. And he also made a prediction for who he thinks is going to be in the final, but I'm not going to reveal that yet. But his prediction for winning it all is One Piece. So, Tony, what is your prediction?
Hold on. I have to look at the options here. Do we even know it's top 16?
Yeah, it's in the character
Yeah,
chosen.
right here. I see it now. My predictions are gonna be, probably. Let's see.
Hello, Lady Sage as well.
Probably, I want to say Attack on Titan versus One Piece in the finale.
Who's winning it
With the
all?
overall winner, I want to put my money on. Well, it's hard between those two because of who we have. I want to put my money on One Piece though.
One Piece. All right. Kush, what is your prediction for who's going to win it all?
My prediction would be the same as Tony's.
One Piece?
Yeah, with AOT coming in second.
All right. And Taco, what is your prediction?
I'm biased. Attack on Titan.
AOT. My prediction is also going to be One Piece. And Sage, how do you feel about these predictions?
So honestly, I have no idea which one's going to be one. It is a toss-up.
That's when Cope was giving me like his predictions of who was going to win each round, and for almost every matchup, he's like, "Oh, this is hard. What the hell is Tony going to choose? What is Josh going to choose?" It's just like, bro.
He can't break into my mind. I don't even know what I'm thinking.
Bro, even a couple of them, I was like, yeah, I have no clue what
No,
Tony's going to pick.
no.
What?
What?
No, sorry,
No,
I was not talking to you.
Alright, moving into match 1, we have his number 1 versus his number 16, with Naruto being his number 1 and Bleach being his number 16, and Cope voted for Bleach on this one. So, Sage, go ahead and choose who goes first.
You know what? Kush, go first. Go first with this one.
Jesus. So, pass.
Our first pass of the night. Alright,
Oh, come on.
2 minutes into this thing, he's already his pass.
Taco.
Naruto.
Tony.
Bleach.
Bleach. I'm also voting for Bleach. And Kush, it's back to you.
Sucks we have 4 for a person's top 16.
Oh, so we'll have to go with Naruto.
Naruto, alright.
Ah!
So Bleach
Okay.
wins. Bleach wins 3-2.
What do we? Oh yeah, I forgot. We have Cope's
Yeah,
votes
we have
for the
Cope's
first
votes for the first round. Which, for future reference, if anyone's not going to be here for one of these, say like next week Taco can't make it or something, I will get Taco's first round votes. It's not exclusive to just Cope. Everyone is accustomed to it. Yes, there's an axolotl in the background.
Yeah.
Great.
Everyone is able to do the first round votes if they're not going to be able to be here during the podcast. Don't think it's exclusive to Cope.
No, that's exclusive. Just like the Pity King.
But with that said, Bleach does win. How does that make you feel, Sage?
A little salty, but I'll still live, I guess.
Listen, we're just doing it justice, all right?
Look,
All right,
Look,
so match 2.
Taco
we have...
gets. Taco gets quite upset whenever I say Shippuden's first episode's way better than Attack on Titan's first episode.
I'm
Because it's
gonna have
false.
to side on Taco on that one.
Because it's false.
The
Naruto
return,
shows up
the
to a
return of
village.
Naruto,
Whoop-de-doo.
or the brutal murder of hundreds of people.
All I gotta say is
what season did he say?
the very first episode of Shippuden.
Versus the very first episode of AOT.
AOT.
That's AOT, hands down.
Now, I'm not
I have
saying
to watch
no,
episode 1 of Shippuden before I can make that judgment call.
All episode 1 of Shippuden is
being better
Naruto
than AOT.
returning to the village after the time skip.
Yes, but it's also his interaction.
And you know
with
what
people.
he learned during that time skip?
One jutsu.
All I have to say is...
No, wait, he learned that jutsu before the time skip. What am I talking about?
I was about to say, what the fuck did he learn?
That's a
I'm
part of
just
my
gonna say-
argument. Anyhow, the man learned nothing.
I'm just gonna say,
Nothing.
I think
You little
episode
furry
1 of
bastard
Attack on
going
Titan
there.
is
But you
below
have the interaction with
episode 1 of
Konohama.
Shippuden, but then episode 1 of Attack on Titan abridged from Team 4-Star is the top.
Best abridged
Those
ever
old-
is Hellsing.
I mean, that's a fair thing to say. Hellsing abridged.
I'd argue
is
Dragon Ball.
They're done by the same people, but Hellsing just has this different vibe to it. Like, I leave for a day, and the Catholics are crusading, while the Nazis are invading.
But yeah, AOT kind of clears Naruto first episode wise.
Either way, for our second match, we have his number 5 seed being My Hero Academia, and his number 12 seed being Spy Family. I'm going to be voting for My Hero on this. Kush, how about you?
It would be My Hero.
All right, Taco.
My Hero.
All right, and just for reference, Cope also voted for My Hero. So Tony, you are up.
I'm sorry, Anya. That's the only reason why I'd ever pick Spy Family at all. Anya, and maybe Bond. Bond is also a great character, but my vote's going to My Hero.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just looked at Sage and just go, why'd you man me to do this to Anya? Why?
Hold
saying,
on. Before we
like-
go any further, when Cope was giving his predictions last night, he was like, "I have a feeling Tony's gonna go for Spy Family because of Anya." So
No.
here's what I
I've
want
only
you to do.
actually watched-
Listen. So he asked me to do this. He said, completely forget about Sage picking the order for this matchup, and make it where Tony's last. And this is the only vote where Tony would have Pity King authority. And you just screwed the pooch on it.
Oh yeah, I screwed the push because it's definitely a thing that I knew about, so it's definitely my fault for it not working out. And
The whole point was you wouldn't know, and then when you were the last one to vote and you voted for Spy Family, I would just erupt and say pity vote.
I've only watched one episode.
I mean, to be fair, that one episode is very good. I'd say the first episode of Spy X is better than Shippuden.
Bond's introduction. Bond's
In the
introduction is the
entirety?
best episode of Spy Family so far. But with that said, My Hero sweeps Spy Family. How's that make you feel, Sage?
Sad for Anya, but happy for Kirishima.
Well, I want to agree with that. Kirishima's a goated pick for a My Hero character. I'm not gonna lie, he's underrated. I think.
Oh, 100%.
Not my favorite. If I had to pick a favorite in Class 1, he's up there. But he'd probably be like number 2.
Who's your favorite from Class 1?
Tokiyama.
Okay.
Or should I say
That's a good pick.
Tsukiyama.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know what it is. It's Dark Shadow is such a cool power.
While we're at it, who's everyone's favorite My Hero character? Might as well run down the line.
Well, that's just my favorite in Class
favorite-
1.
yeah.
He's not my favorite
Yeah.
in the entire series.
Okay. Class 1A.
Class 1A. My God. Oh, jeez.
Tony's gonna give a basic answer.
Because I don't know all the characters.
Come on, there's
That's okay,
only
mine's
20.
Courtney's about to say Visagirl.
Mine's pretty basic.
I only watched one. I'm gonna have to agree with Kirishima honestly, because I've only watched one season. It was season 4, who was versus Overhaul. So I didn't really see much of all of them like together. So
My favorite in the entire series is Miriko, though.
that's a fair pick. Pretty good pick too.
Miriko.
We're going Bakugo from me personally. I will never change.
I know Copes is Todoroki.
I mean, Shoto is a great character.
Too many daddy issues.
Yeah.
One girl says hers is Deku.
Basic, but reasonable because of what happens in the latest sub.
I can't even
in
say
the latest
basic anymore.
chapter, yeah, you can't even say basic anymore with the way the newer chapters are going.
Not the way Deku is currently. I can't even say
Now,
basic
Lady
no more. It's
Sage's
such a
is
good
pretty
pick.
basic.
Is it All Might?
Yep.
Listen, I say it's
Oh,
basic
no,
because he's
I
the main
have-
character, but it's okay because of all the stuff that he, like all the development he's gone through. It's an okay pick.
He
but
has
it's still-
gone
it's
through
the main-
massive development in the last couple chapters.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I got beef with the All Might. I have beef with All Might personally. I can't help it.
What's
I
your
got
personal beef with All Might?
Moving
What did
that-
he do to
Alright,
you that
alright.
makes you
Moving-
dislike?
Moving into
Okay.
match 3.
Okay.
This is gonna be a shock to y'all, but this is the one where Cope had the hardest time predicting who was gonna win this because of the matchup. Because we have
Poor
his
Joey
number
Wheeler.
3 Attack on Titan versus his number 15.
Bro, why'd you guys have to do
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh like this?
That's how the numbers
Oh,
matched up, bro.
Wheeler.
Joey motherfucking Wheeler. Which now that I looked at this, I think I might have messed up with something.
Why I say that?
Because the 15 seed... Okay, yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually the 14 seed. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not the 15th seed.
You did screw it up.
Well,
All
I
right,
forgot
Joey
to
lives
put...
another day.
I forgot to put the rank on there at first.
So Joey lives another day because oh my.
No,
Oh, it's-
he's in the right
Right.
spot. This is the right matchup. His rank
Oh,
was just
oh.
wrong.
Oh.
15
Since
is
we're on
a
a break,
completely different... We're back from the break screen.
so since we're on the break screen right now, here's my personal beef with All Might. He couldn't finish the problem, so now it's Deku's problem. All right.
Well,
Alright,
if that's
you
your
know
beef
what,
with
I
All
think-
Might, the other
There's
past
plenty others.
users...
There's plenty
Also-
others, but we don't have time because the matchup came back on. All right.
But yeah, Attack on Titan versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Sage, who's going first?
You know what? Taco, get your vote out the way.
Joey's a third-rate duelist, so we're going with Attack on Titan.
Alright. Tony, you're up.
What is Joey
Yu-Gi-Oh.
fucking Wheeler?
Yu-Gi-Oh! My vote is also going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Kush, you're the deciding factor because Cope voted for AOT, so it is tied 2-2.
What is Joey motherfucking Wheeler?
Joey
Come on.
motherfucking Wheeler!
You know what? Is Joey motherfucking Wheeler going to the next round?
Let's go!
Wheeler, let's go.
So Taco, your prediction of who's winning has just been knocked out. You are not winning this week.
It's okay.
With Yu-Gi-Oh!
Why,
winning
Joey
3-2.
I must stay humble and rumble people. Anyway,
You're gonna get rumbled because you got.
With that said,
You're
there's
not
much more
humble.
than that, but that's a spoiler.
go get
Anyway,
yourself some Rogue Energy. Link's in the bio, and if you're watching this on YouTube, link is in the description. Use the code TheMadness5. And let's continue. Match 4. Number 6 versus number 11. Now, this is something I never thought would happen with Sage. He has an anime over me that I've never seen. So, his number 6 seed being
I love
Dragon
it,
Ball.
maybe.
And his number 11 being the one that I've never seen or even heard of until Sage has sent me his list is Myoho and Roji. Bureau of Supernatural Investigation.
That looks pretty cool, actually.
It
I
is
won't lie.
quite good.
So you can tell it's an older series because it has the same cover design as like Yu-Gi-Oh, early One Piece. It's an early 2000s, late 90s manga. You can just tell by the cover of the volume that I've used here. But with that said, Sage, who's going first this round?
You know what? Tony, let's hear your vote.
Okay. I gotta vote for my favorite short king, Vegeta. So, Dragon Ball.
My vote for this one is also. This is a rare occurrence, people. I'm voting for Dragon Ball.
Write that down. Write that down.
It happened. It happened.
Right.
Listen, if he didn't have Vegeta as his favorite character, I might have gone.
We're going to go Dragon Ball.
And Taco?
My vote's for Jocko.
Right.
For what?
He's technically on both shows.
That's why I said it. Yeah, he's the voice of the Muhyo guy, which is pretty ironic. That's why I said Jocko. But yeah, Dragon Ball.
And Cope's vote was also for Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball also sweeps.
Write that down. Write that down.
So this is the first. Oh wait, this might be the first time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
totally the first time.
It is because when it was Goku,
not.
when it was Goku and Vegeta, I fucking voted for Saitama in that first round.
You're the only one.
I know I was. Like, man, it's Saitama.
Yeah. That's another argument for another day, though, about Saitama.
Next up is Black Clover versus Pokemon. Or should I say Jelly Donuts?
I don't see Rengoku there.
He's not jelly flavored.
Oh,
No,
the jelly
he's just
got
a
punched
donut.
out of him.
Wait, where's Ace then?
Along the line of the rest of them, they're on the rack.
I showed you the video of Ace the other day.
Yeah. Alright, Sage, who's going first?
What? You go first, Mr. Diddy.
Black Clover. Kush.
We're going to go Black Clover.
Taco.
Pokemon.
I saw that
Should have
coming.
voted for Charmander.
Tony.
I should have voted for Charmander.
I can't help but think of Brock's dumbass pun. I'm gonna turn my frying pan into a drying pan. My vote's for Pokemon, specifically because it's Brock as his favorite character, though.
So.
Brock's the goat.
Cope's vote was for Black Clover. So Black
It is.
Clover wins. 3-2.
Pokemon! Brock!
So far.
Brock was trying to catch them all, man. He was just trying to catch them all.
So
So sad.
since we have finished
What, all the women?
5 of the matches, Cope's prediction for the first 5 matches was Bleach, My Hero, AOT, Dragon Ball, and Black Clover. So he's only gotten 1 wrong.
Not bad.
But that 1 wrong screws up a lot because he had Black Clover going all the way to the finals. Or not Black Clover, AOT going all the way to the finals.
What a goober for thinking that.
Well, he was thinking of the people
I was
that are
quite
here.
shocked. I was quite shocked, honestly, about Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah, what was it? What was that one against AOT?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm surprised Yu-Gi-Oh! Won. But to be fair, it was because of Joey. That's all you need. You just need Joey motherfucking Wheeler.
Exactly. Joey.
To be
That's all you
fair,
need.
And
to
in
be fair,
match 6,
Joey Wheeler's a goat.
we
So
have Jujutsu Kaisen versus Trigun. I don't agree with his favorite character from JJK, but it is what it is. Maki.
me either.
Toto. So at the point that Sage is at in JJK, Toto is like the best character. Where I'm at,
Gojo.
it's Maki. You're gonna hate Shibuya if Gojo's your favorite character.
That makes me gonna like him
I
more.
like stupid characters, and Yuji's fucking stupid, so...
Yuji's actually smart. Like, he's bland. He's the most bland character I've ever seen.
dumbass.
He
Ichigo.
does have Ichigo. No. You can't even say that because you're not even caught up to the 1,000-Year Blood War, so you have
Ichigo
no
is bland. I am. Calm your panties. I am. He's bland.
You know what, Kush? You're bland. Got him. Stands no chance now.
You know what, dude?
I'm waiting.
All I feel is pity. Who decided that?
Escanor told me to, so that's why I said it. That's who decided that.
Hey, it's okay. But Sage,
Go ahead, bitch.
Where's that one? I need that one. Come on, put it in here.
Go ahead, bitch.
that is from my CS:GO channel.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's another one that
We
I'm using from
need
that
that.
channel.
If you hear this, that means I'm being an asshole.
That's a good one too.
All right, Sage, who's going first?
Kush, what's your vote?
Go ahead, bitch.
For JJ.
Taco.
You know what? I'm gonna go Trigun.
Do you even know what happened in that show?
Trigun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it all.
Oh, cool. I haven't
watched it
so.
with Sage.
No, I watched it way before him.
Oh. All right, Tony, you're up.
Because I don't know anything about Trigun, I'm going to vote for JJK.
So shut up, bitch.
Why? Just making my vote. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, that's true. He did. Why do you do that?
You didn't have to say that about Trigun. He should watch Trigun.
I agree. He should.
I've been
It's really
thinking.
good.
I've been thinking about this. Is the one matchup that was hardest for me. I've been thinking about this matchup since I made the bracket.
You haven't thought of an answer yet?
I have.
Valid point.
Right.
It just took me until like literally this morning. And I made this slideshow like I don't know, fucking before the fantasy one was made.
Oh, geez, okay.
So, but I'm gonna have to vote for JJK. So JJK wins 4-1. Match 7, we have 8 versus 9 with Demon Slayer versus Cowboy Bebop. Who's going first, Sage?
Taco. You wanna go?
By the way, Cope was right with the JJK winning as well.
Dude, I kind of figured JJK was gonna win that one.
Damn.
But Taco, you're up.
Yeah.
Just a humble bounty hunter, ma'am.
All right. Tony?
Goated pick with Genya. I'm going for Demon Slayer.
All right. I'm going Cowboy Bebop. So it is all down to Kush's vote because Cope also voted Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop.
That is another one that Cope got incorrect.
That was a curveball. That was a 95
We throw
curveball.
them around here.
And
Yeah,
the
we
last
throw
match
those around here.
of round 1 we have is number 2 versus number 15. One Piece versus Mix.
Oof.
Who's going first, Sage?
Mr. Diddy.
Oh, that's gonna be a quick
You
vote
shall
for
go
me.
first.
One Piece.
Oh yeah.
Kush?
Don't ask. You already know the answer.
That's another One
All right,
Piece.
Mix, got you.
Taco.
If you could say Frankie hit a home run, I'm voting for One Piece.
And Tony?
You could say this guy can't hit shit.
Never heard of that show before.
I know, it's an interesting one.
Oh, it's Rocket League.
Usopp.
All right.
Oh.
With that, One Piece
Boo.
sweeps.
What do you mean, boo?
I
have
have
a
beef
great
with Usopp
character.
too.
What do you-
It's God
I can ask you what
Usopp.
Usopp did. I can ask
Yeah.
you what Usopp did to you, but I would know Usopp has done a lot of things.
Yeah, say Misa don't like Usopp very much.
It's God D Usopp.
Okay, here's my problem with Usopp.
You haven't
How
seen
did you kill this
Dressrosa,
whole
have
fucking
you?
thing with Luffy, and then fake your whole identity just to get close to him again, to where he eventually accepts you back into the crew? Like, how is that not a problem?
Luffy always planned to
It's
accept
Soga
Usopp
King.
back.
Soga King
Yeah.
goes
Okay.
to Usopp. That's what you gotta remember. Soga King and Usopp are two different people.
Dude,
You
it's
guys, you
still
guys
No.
talk this out.
stupid.
You guys
No.
talk this out. I'll be
Like,
right
he
back.
could have. He
right, how did that conversation go? I'm back.
We're still trying to listen, Zach. I mean, not Zach. HenDiddy. That's not his real name.
It's good to go.
If you look in the Chamber of Secrets, you'll see
Definitely
I'm
Terry.
showing proof as to how Soga King is not Usopp.
He just started talking.
It's not. Soga
Yes,
King,
it is.
Soga King is going to turn out to be Usopp's stand.
No, look at the Chamber of Secrets. You'll see some interesting theories.
Yo. What a fucking save, my guy.
My favorite part of that is the today at 8:43 p.m. part. Anyway.
You promise?
Listen, I'm just saying. Not the same guy.
Jeez. I'm sorry,
See that
everybody.
theory?
I hit the deafen button instead of the mute.
Yep.
So no one
Yeah.
heard any of that.
It's okay. They just were saved the discussion of why I'm right and Taco's wrong. For
No.
who Soga King is.
Not at all.
I'm
This
just saying,
guy.
Proof is in the Chamber of Secrets. Look at the nose. It's the same shape.
Well, you should have put it in the general so at least chat can see it.
All right, if chat wants to see it, I'm gonna copy it again, and then also,
Yo, that's a save and a half. Thank you.
see, like that's just wrong. He's just getting a head start. Here, let me get this back. So I can prove myself victor once again. Where is it? Where'd it go?
Yes, Soge King lives in your heart. He takes over your body.
No, Sniper
no.
Island lives in your heart. You mess this up every time.
And where is Soge King from?
Who takes
Wherever
over your
Usopp's
body?
from.
No,
No,
that's see,
Soge
this is
King
the
is from
correct one.
Sniper Island.
Yeah.
That's the correct theory. Here, I'll even back it up one more time.
Because even the voice actor of Usopp, who coincidentally voices Soge King,
Actually,
Just a
I checked the
coincidence.
Japanese voice actor on behind the voice actors, and he's not even a
Why
credited
did
voice
you
role.
hesitate?
So they don't share
In-
the same voice actor.
in the English, it's credited.
In the English, it's credited.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's
Yeah,
the same
it says Sunny
person.
Straight.
Sunny Straight voices both. But even with that
Which
said,
further proves it's a different character.
Sunny Straight has come on record and said at multiple conventions.
Either
Usopp
way,
and
Sage,
Soge
can I get
King
your
are
lighter,
not
man?
the same person.
Yes, you might say that, but when you type in who voices Sniper King and it pops up, the voices of Usopp are. I don't want to hear anything different.
That's what the internet says. The internet's wrong. You can't believe everything on there,
Exactly.
Taco.
All right, we are back. Don't mind the bags right here. It's just dinner.
What?
It's dinner.
Nice.
You want to just hear him? Come on.
What?
No, I meant the Usopp thing, but it is what it is.
But
Wow.
we are in round 2 with Bleach versus My Hero.
I want
who's
Sage to
going
bring me a
first?
lighter, thank you.
You know what, Kush? You go.
Go
first.
ahead,
You're vote
bitch.
first.
What? What are the votes?
Bleach and My Hero.
Bleach.
Taco.
My hero. Gotta get that bland boy out of here.
Tony.
Bleach.
My vote is also for Bleach. Bleach moves on to the semifinals, which
Ooh!
Cope had predicted correct. So from here on out, we have no more votes for Cope. It's just his prediction, what he thinks is gonna win.
What?
But Bleach wins 3-1. In match 2, we have Yu-Gi-Oh versus Dragon Ball. Who's going first, Sage?
Taco. You're going first.
Taco.
No, this one's hard for him.
We'll use a pass for this one.
Taco uses his pass. Tony.
Hold on, let me take a look real quick. I'm sorry.
Joey motherfucking
last
Wheeler
night.
or Vegeta.
Joey Wheeler.
My vote is also for Yu-Gi-Oh. Kush, you're up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kush.
Dragon Ball.
All right. Taco, back to you.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll vote for Seto Kaiba.
No, it's Joey
Oh, we're voting for Kaiba.
So
Always. Kaiba's my
Yu-Gi-Oh.
favorite character. I can't vote for that third-rate duelist.
You're third rate.
Yu-Gi-Oh makes it to the semifinals.
You're a third-rate duelist, actually, Taco. Do you want to see what else it says?
We should really have everyone play Yu-Gi-Oh against each other. That'd be fun. Anyway,
No, I would completely
Hey,
suck them off.
Taco, look over
I'm
here.
so bad.
it's okay. It's all about the fun.
All right, the next match is Black Clover versus Jujutsu Kaisen. Who's going first, Sage?
We're gonna hand this first vote off to Tony.
All right.
Ooh. Who
Look
is
at
it?
this.
Black Clover
Oh,
versus
It's up to you there,
Montana.
Tony.
Throw the ball up, you fucking scrub.
I'm gonna vote right now. Black Clover.
All right. I'm voting for Jujutsu Kaisen. Kush. You almost got the crickets for a third time tonight, Kush.
We're trying to think over here, Jimmy. We're gonna go with JJK.
Taco.
I vote for Jimmy's mom. I vote for Black Clover.
All right, and we go to chat. Black Clover or Jujutsu Kaisen. It is tied 2-2.
We can't vote.
We got one vote for Black Clover.
One Black
Ooh,
Clover.
got that dub.
Just waiting for Blonde Girl's vote.
If she votes, of course.
Will be next week.
She's sitting next to me, so she said Black Clover. All right.
Hey!
Well, can we take Taco's word for it?
I mean, if you want to hear her say
Yeah,
it,
she did.
Speak
She
it.
did
Speak it.
say Black
Speak your
Clover.
voice.
Black
Have a
Clover.
I
cameo.
fucking heard her.
Hey, there we go.
Black Clover.
All right, that's our first cameo. All right, anyway.
Cameo? No.
Technically, Sage was our first cameo, and then he just got brought on as a
Yeah.
weekly.
Technically,
Yeah.
the first cameo was Tony's face reveal. That's the first real
I
cameo
was
here.
a cameo.
Because technically, it went away for a little bit. Then it came back. So was it really not a cameo?
So
Jesus, his face is a cameo.
Black
Just
Clover
disappears
wins.
whenever.
Black Clover wins. Cope predicted Jujutsu Kaisen would win.
What a silly guy doing that.
And then in match 4, we have Cowboy Bebop versus One Piece.
Sorry, Space Cowboy.
Oh, Space Cowboy is definitely a C Space Cowboy.
I just made an immaculate catch.
No, that was Franco Harris. Anyway,
Yeah.
No, that's the immaculate
Oh.
reception.
close enough. You didn't say reception.
Is it not
so
the same thing to catch and receive?
It's technically the same thing.
I don't even know what this is. It's a Vans box. But what is it?
A box, like you just said.
Well,
The box of
it's a
tin.
tin. It's a tin.
A tin? Well, it's on a box. It's
Sort
tin
of.
then.
It's like
Oh,
the
dude, you fucking overweight giraffe. Come on.
there's little red chips, a dice that has right, left, and stars and circles.
Those are
Three
black
of them.
numbers.
I have no clue what this is. There are instructions. I'm gonna read those real quick while. Whose vote are we? Oh, Sage. Who's voting first?
We'll let Taco vote first here.
All right, Taco. What's your vote? As I try to figure out what game this is.
I'm going for Cowboy Bebop.
All right, Tony.
One Piece.
I'm also voting One Piece. Kush.
Ow. You already know me vote, bro. It's One Piece.
All right.
I wanted to make
Piece
sure-
wins
I wanted to make sure
3-1.
Cowboy Bebop got some love because I knew it was gonna lose.
Okay, it's called the Vans LRC game. Left, right, center. This will
Sure.
probably never get played. It's just gonna go right on the bookshelf. And my Devil's Luck card game fell. So One Piece wins.
I-
Was to be expected, though. I mean, it's One Piece.
I wasn't shocked by that at all. I started off the vote with Taco over there because I knew he was either gonna give it. I knew he was gonna give it to Cowboy over there.
What
At
is
all
shocking?
times,
What
you
is
must show
shocking?
Spike Spiegel some love at all times.
What is shocking is this first semifinal.
But is it? Yeah, it probably is actually.
Well, one half of it I kind of expected as well. But the other half of the first semifinal I was not expecting. I was expecting to be the lone person with the Yu-Gi-Oh vote in the first round.
What was it against again? AOT?
AOT.
Nah, that was easy.
Yeah,
Voting for AOT.
that was it was kind of surprising, to be honest with you.
With that said, we have 16 versus 14 with Bleach versus Yu-Gi-Oh. Who's going first, Sage?
You know what, Mr. D, you shall go first.
Oh, this is easy. Bleach. Kush?
挽回
Oh,
加点胸骨絡まつ真珠
He used the line. I can't believe he did it.
I'm sorry, Shunsui was talking. What was your vote, Kush? No one talks over
oh yeah,
Shunsui.
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh? Taco?
yeah.
I can't vote for that bland boy over there. We voted for Joey motherfucking Wheeler.
Tony?
A vote for Joey or a vote for Bleach?
I know it's a tough one, but if you need any like assistance, remember Baby Dragon.
Yeah, but Bleach has a literal Chad in their cast. So I
Okay.
want to vote for Bleach.
加点胸
Joey
骨
is the
絡ま
Chad,
つ
let's be real.
真珠
Let's
Yeah,
be,
but his
let's
name
be
isn't-
honest.
Yeah, he's Joey
Chad-
motherfucking Wheeler or the Chad.
Yasutaro Sato from Bleach, also better known as Chad, is the one who started the Chad of anime.
Definitely.
Like, he was the one that started it. He is Chad. He's built.
So are we
Different.
tied?
And yes, it is tied 2-2. We go to chat.
It's
But Chad from
Yeah, but
Bleach, like, no one called anime characters who were big, burly, and no fear a Chad until after Chad, Yasutaro Sato, was a thing.
no one was named Chad until Chad came into existence.
And it's funny, it's not even his real name. It's just Ichigo started calling him Chad, and that was that.
don't even know how would Ichigo even know of that. Like,
He
who is?
just,
There's no one named Chad in Japan.
he just
like,
called
that's
him
not a common
Chad.
thing.
Because if you look at the flashback early on, it's like he called him Chad, and then Chad's like, "My name is Sato, Yasutaro Sato," and Ichigo's like, "Yeah, whatever, Chad."
I want to know where he came with that from.
I don't know. Lady Sage votes for Bleach. Blonde girl doesn't. Blonde girl
Aw,
votes for Yu-Gi-Oh,
really had
so
to
we're
do that.
still stuck
You
with
really
the
had to do
tie.
that.
So we let the dice speak.
Oh shit.
Tony, pick
Wait,
D20, D6, or D20.
We're gonna go with D6 because D20 is too much number to count on.
You know what? Since it's Sage's top 16, he should get the pick.
That's
Okay,
true.
Sage, D20 or D6?
What? Go big or go home. D20.
D20.
It should be a
All right.
D100 then.
So here's the
Yes,
conception with the
D100 or
D20.
nothing.
Here's what's gonna happen with the D20. They're each gonna get even or odd, but whoever's even is gonna be at a disadvantage because if it lands on their ranking number, that's the one that's gonna win. Does that sound fair? Like
It
say
makes no sense because they're both even numbers.
that's why I said whoever gets even is at a disadvantage. So I'm not gonna choose even or odd. I'm gonna let Sage choose even or odd. So say
Oh.
Bleach has even, but it lands on 14, Yu-Gi-Oh would win.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean there.
So Sage, who gets evens, who gets odds?
We'll give Bleach to the evens and Yu-Gi-Oh the odds.
Giving Bleach the disadvantage.
Ah, putting Joey against the odds, huh? Nice.
Joey
Usually.
thrives in the odds.
That's facts. If he gets a time wizard and some baby dragon, it's raps. Anyway.
So it landed on focus camera. It landed on 2.
Evens.
Damn.
Bleach wins off of the dice roll.
Yeah.
Evens. Escalators and eels.
The second semifinal,
Oh my god.
we have Black Clover versus
Escalators,
One
escalators,
Piece.
escalators.
Eels.
Who is going first, Sage?
Son of a.
Kush, you're first.
Wow. Give him to Kush.
Kush?
Well, you see, we're gonna have to go with One Piece.
Alright,
Who's it
Taco?
against? Well, let me take a look.
Black Clover.
Oh, yeah, that's fair, yeah. Actually, this is the correct choice, but...
Taco?
I'm voting for Finral.
Finral. Okay. Tony?
Apparently Finral.
I'm gonna vote for Garp.
Ooh.
And
What do you
for
mean,
me,
boo? It's Garp.
We voted for different animes. That's why I said boo.
my vote is also
Yeah,
for
you
One
can't do it
Piece.
to the Garp vote. Come on now, it's
So
Garp.
One Piece wins.
Yeah, you're right.
3-1. Especially Garp in that live action. Oh my god, was that good? Am I still the only one who's watched the One Piece live action?
I don't have
Watched an episode.
I
I
watched
an
it.
episode.
You watched the whole thing, Kush?
I liked the Mihawk fight. It was
That
fucking
was really
amazing.
good. What about Buggy? How did you feel Buggy was portrayed?
They
I thought it was
portrayed him fairly well. Like,
From what I've seen from
Dude.
Buggy looked scary as all hell.
Which is what he was first introduced
Yeah.
as. He was introduced as a
it
scary
worked
pirate.
good.
Luffy made him goofy.
And then he became more of a fool and a clown. And then nobody took him serious afterwards.
Oh, now they are. Oops, sorry.
Whoa, what,
What'd you
like,
say?
seriously?
I'll let you watch and find out because Wano's almost over.
You can
Oh,
do that.
like
Probably
egghead
DM me
shit.
so you can clarify because I
It's
didn't hear what you said.
between. It's the between arc. It's the little travel between.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna come out.
Oh,
before,
okay.
It's
Then
gonna
it
be
becomes
out in
relevant again.
Yeah, it's gonna be out in the anime before the end of the year. Because all I can say is it's time to party for the Straw Hat Pirates in Wano.
Fair.
The honorable mentions for Sage was Initial D with his favorite character being Takumi's dad,
Yeah.
being Bunta Fujiwara. Blue Exorcist with his favorite character being Rin Okumura. Dr. Stone, I forgot to change it on here. He messaged me saying I messed up on my favorite character for Dr. Stone. It's supposed to be Senku. And
Senku's a goat.
Either choice between Gen and Senku is
Yeah.
fair, so
Mine's Taiju.
he's also a good.
Gen's cool and all, but Senku's a way better vote.
And Edmondson Shadow with
I'll
his
pick
favorite
Taiju
character
before Gen.
being Sid Kagano.
I mean, Sid Kagana's a great character.
So
Wait,
this
hold on.
final was exactly what is not what Cope predicted for the final. Cope predicted AOT versus One Piece, and he only has half of that right.
Oh, so did I and Kush, but that's okay. We still have One Piece.
I did not expect this final, to be honest, because I was expecting Bleach to go up against AOT. And
Wait,
AOT
it's Bleach
to
versus
win.
AOT again, isn't it? Or not AOT, One Piece. My goodness.
Yeah, the final is Bleach versus One Piece. Sage, who's voting first? Sage.
Sorry. What's up?
Wake up to
Pick who's going
reality.
first.
Oh, okay. Taco.
All right, Taco, Bleach or One Piece?
I'll vote for the better main character out of the two shows. I'm voting for Luffy.
Tony.
How dare you say that?
I'm honestly,
Although I wholeheartedly
I
agree.
can't. Yeah, you can't argue in this matchup. You cannot argue it because Luffy is better than Ichigo.
better.
Ichigo's more
No, it's
relatable.
Luffy.
Ichigo's more relatable, but Luffy is a better written MC. I cannot disagree with that. Oda is just magnificent.
Freaking
And Ichigo is bland, and Monkey D. Luffy is far from bland.
Luffy.
Everything
let's go.
about One Piece is far from bland.
Exactly. We can't let Bland Boy win.
That's a take
Bland
that I will
boy.
never be able to agree with. But
Oh,
Tony,
It's okay.
Man. Oh man. Goofy, Luffy, or
relatable
Beefy,
Ichigo.
Luffy, or
Berry
Bland
Boy.
Boy.
His name was Strawberry Head, Berry Boy.
Well, no, his name literally.
Well, Bland
is
Boy works
Strawberry.
Being Strawberry.
Well, yes, Strawberry or 15, but I'm just saying it's funny because his name, nickname was Strawberry Head because of his hair color.
That's because
Yeah.
of his hair color is why Kubo named
I
him
know.
Ichigo.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, he always
I was just
wanted.
being
He
tough in
always
there.
Kubo always wanted to have his main character have orange hair. It didn't fit with zombie powder. It didn't fit. Orange hair
Yeah.
just didn't fit at all. But with Bleach, he was able to use it. So he came up with Ichigo's character design with the color, and was like, you know what, Ichigo, that's gonna be his name, and then he rightfully named the first chapter "The Death of a Strawberry."
Interesting little lore information right there. I mean, I'm voting for Bleach.
All right, I'm voting for One Piece. Kush.
Bleach just has more big swords, alright? That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my vote.
have
Let's
you
get
seen
Bland Boy the
Wano?
fuck out of this bracket real
Wait,
quick.
listen. Wano's Land of the Swordsman, but Bleach just has a bunch of big swords. And
Okay,
different weapons
there's
in
a
general.
sword on Onigashima which is over 300 meters tall.
Okay, and who can practically use that? No one.
Giants.
Giant Schmiants, bro. They're gone. There's only 2 of them left. 3 if we count ores.
Those. Hold up. Did you just say there's only 2 giants left when Elbath is a place?
I don't know. Okay, I thought there was only 2 on Elbaf. Is there more?
All the
That's something
giant.
I
There's
didn't know.
That's not Elbeth.
okay. Remember, Marineford
That
had
wasn't Elbeth.
15 giant vice admirals.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
And they
yeah,
were
yeah.
from a
Never
different
mind.
giant settlement that wasn't on Elbath.
Listen, I forget things. There's too much to remember about One Piece for me. All right.
Did you think Dory and Broggy were the last giants?
Yeah, I did actually.
You
I
have
forgot about the other ones.
Harudin, who took over for Dory and Broggy and became the new captain of the Giant Warrior Pirates.
You forget. There's literally too much for me to
Now,
remember about One Piece. All the other shows
The ancient
that
giants.
I like.
I can't remember their official race, but I think they're ogre giants or something like that. The ancient giants, which Ors the Third, or
Yeah.
Ors Junior, if no one picked up the Easter eggs, like his sail is literally Ors the Third. Is one of the last ones of the Oni giants. That's what they're called, the Oni giants. And
Okay.
Kaido is believed to be a descendant of the Oni giants,
I can believe that. Kaido's pretty big.
but he's not he's not pure Oni giant. He has something else mixed in. But with that, this bracket is coming to a close. With the
Chopper
winner,
for the win. No.
Chopper
Not
for
Chopper.
the win.
Soga King for the win, even though I voted Bleach. Also, Taco and Kush are trying to tell me it's called the Sniper King. They don't know what they're talking about. It's Soga King.
They
Yeah,
watched,
stop.
they watched the dub. They watched the dub.
Nah, man, yeah, it's still
Soga
Usopp.
King from Sniper Island. You can't just mind that. Come on.
Soge
Look,
King
look, I'm gonna
literally
listen to
Soge
Nami,
King literally
Sanji,
translates
and
to
Robin.
Sniper King.
We use his real name, not his localized translated name.
All right, and the winner of Pervy Sage's top 6 team is One Piece.
I'm not surprised.
So, before I kind of cut off Sage there for a second. So, since One Piece has won 3 out of the the top 16s, I'm pretty sure. Maybe
It won
4 out of 5,
No, so it won
5 out of 6, whatever it was.
Sage's.
Mine.
I think
Quite
No, one
certain
mine.
of one mine as well.
tacos.
And one mine.
Yeah, One Piece, one tacos. Kush's was My Hero.
Oh yeah, okay, that was the one there. It took a break.
One Piece, one mine.
Yep.
Cope's was also My Hero.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was.
Tony's
Okay,
was
so it's on
One
3.
Piece.
So it's won 3.
And I can't even. What was mine?
I believe it was
JJK.
JJK.
It was JJK versus One Piece, and I'm like, I manifest destiny. JJK wins, and it did.
I can't even find the file.
I just went
believe
to
it was
results.
JJK. Look at Tony using the Discord properly.
That's where I go to look at all of them because I don't have
There
access
it
to
is.
those
I found
documents.
it. I found it. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen won. It was Jujutsu Kaisen versus Code Geass.
Was it Code Geass? That was One
Yeah.
Piece. Oh no, it was One Piece before in the
One
in the
Piece got
brackets.
knocked out in the first round by JJK.
I also don't know how that happened. I really don't.
You voted for JJK.
I know, but I mean, like, come on. How did I? There's no way it was just me who made that happen.
It was you that made it win the semifinals.
I know that was the case.
Because
I
you
was
voted
saying
against
round one
Bleach.
versus One Piece. Yeah, but I'm saying like, I don't know how it went against One Piece to begin with. Like,
I don't know. But anyway, that's the stream. One Piece has won 3 out of 6, so it's 50%. It had a 50%
pretty
win
good
rate.
win rate.
I mean, My Hero won 2 of them.
My
Wait, have we
hero is so
done-
good though.
Have we done 6?
All 6. Sage was the last one.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, math. I can't math in my head. I guess for some reason. Bye bye, everybody.
But, yeah, bye everybody. Make sure you check out all the links down in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch and you're with us right now, the About section has all these links. Well, not all of them, but on the YouTube. You'll be able to follow everyone else's Twitters down in the description below, except for Kush, because he doesn't have a Twitter. But you can also follow Cope and Kush's Twitches down in the description below. You can join the Discord, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let us know who you thought should have won. And
Yeah, I'll take your cat back home with me.
let us know what you thought.
Aaron, are you cool with that?
What? What'd you say, Kush?
Yeah, I'm gonna take your guy's cat home with me.
Why?
I'm gonna take your guy's cat home with me.
That's fine. Go ahead. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Chase is here, by the way.
Oh, you're up. We'll talk about this after we go off live. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Stay humble, get rumbled.